Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brad, and my hands is Transformers number 6. Wrapping up the first arc of the series, art and written by Daniel Warren Johnson with Mike Spicer on color, Rus Wooton lettering. Overall, I've been really happy with the Transformers series. I think it started off very similar to the original Gen 1, and ever since it's been kind of planting its own flag and like really trying to stand out. It's familiar but different, which is great. Now, this is an interesting ending to the first arc. I think there's some things that are really, really solid about it. There's a sense of desperation. There's a sense of fear as to what's going on. It's really great as the Autobots and Decepticons are going at it in their initial battle to kind of like get their footing with what's going on in their new world and setting. Where I had to have some issues with it is like there are some moments in it where I kind of went, huh? Particularly, there is a character that winds up sacrificing themselves. Not going to give the specifics, but they wind up sacrificing themselves, and I had to question like how that character would necessarily know to do what they did. But I think it really kind of sets a nice emotional roller coaster to the issue as a whole, which is filled with them, because you really have no idea where things are going to go. Daniel Warren Johnson has done a fantastic job of really throwing it out there that like this is a Transformers where characters can die. There are consequences. There are brutal results of everything. Like Optimus's arm is torn off, and he's got Megatron's arm with the cannon on there. There are characters that were sacrificed and killed to achieve other things. And then now we got Devastator like ripping up things and just destroying everything. Really having the Autobots on the run and fearful for what comes next. So I think that as a whole, like the issue does a fantastic job of really kind of giving that roller coaster and emotional vibe of the battle. Like this is one where anything can happen, and they're desperate. Again, like my only issue is there's that like sacrifice, and it just seems to me like a very odd moment. And feels, yeah, like it, as I said, it's one where you just don't quite know exactly why the character knows to do what they did. There's some really cool art. There's some fantastic scenes. I'm loving some very specific stuff. But I think what's great is like this is just an issue where lots can happen. Like, you really feel like they're going at it. Like this isn't like the old time where lasers would go flying back and forth and nothing would really result in it. Like there actually feels like there's consequences here. And what's great is visually there's a lot of like F yeah moments, like hell yeah moments that I haven't really felt for Transformers like until since the animated film, when I remember seeing it, and hell 4 years later I still have those moments watching it. Like there's just those cool moments where you're like pumped. Hell yeah. There's a lot of that here. So yeah, like as a part of the arc, I think it's absolutely fantastic. As the end of the arc, I think it's fantastic. I really kind of want to see where it goes with the one specific key plot to like really have a good determination as to what was done and what was written. Not necessarily going to be bad, but you never know. And again, it just also feels just odd that this character would do this, not totally knowing, what might happen. So overall, like solid issue, solid ending of the arc, amazing series. The Energon universe for Skybound is absolutely fantastic. I think the best comic universe out there right now. Just does such a great job of playing off each other, but you can go and enjoy each issue and series on the by themselves. So pick it up. This is in shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so you're going to get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site. So thank you. And speaking of support, just watch our videos. Support us as always. So thank you for that. If you're into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep a geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.